When we open up our Bibles to Genesis chapter 22, it reads there, God speaking to Abraham in verse 2. It says, "Then he said, take now your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah and offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains of which I shall tell you." Here we see God speaking to Abraham and saying, offer up your son, your only son whom you love. That means it says there that Abraham loved Isaac, whom he cared for, cherished for. Abraham bore Isaac through Sarah. And here we see God saying, give Isaac to me. Now here the question comes, God was the one who had blessed Abraham and Sarah with Isaac. And now God is saying, give him back to me. Well, sometimes don't we too get caught up with the blessings that God gives us? When God gives us that job, don't we just get caught up with that job? We love it so much, we give all the time to that. Sometimes if you're blessed with a child, don't you give all your time to the child? So much so that you even forget to give time to the Lord. Sometimes we are caught up with our blessings, right? It is at that time that God begins to put us to the test to see whether we truly love Him or the things that He blesses us with. And many a times, most of us fall short, right? Most of us are so caught up with our blessings. We are so caught up with that job. We are so caught up with that person that we love, the child that we love. We are so caught up with the financial prosperity that we are seeing that we forget to give God the first place. And it is at that time that God will challenge us and put us through a situation to see where our hearts are. Where our hearts are our hearts set on Him, or are our hearts set on the things that He gives us? Most of us, when we run to God at times when the things that we count very dear, that things that we love so much are just pulled away or seem to be ebbing away from us. That's the time we run to God, right? God, I need it back. God, give me that job. God, clear my finances. God, bless my child or heal my child. The moment those areas are touched, we begin to run to God. But I want to tell you, if you truly love God, we don't wait for a calamity to come. Even when He blesses us, even in the good times, we will still sit at His feet and say, God, you are above my blessings. You are above everything I love. Remember, every blessing will also have a test to know whether you love God or whether you love the blessing. And the sad thing is, many fail. What about you? Would you pass this test? Where you say, God, you are above my blessing, you are above my job, you are above my child, you are above everything. Every blessing you give me, you are above it. I love you more than